Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be reacting to Not Another Rockstar by Maisie Peters, and I'm also going to be chatting about Maisie's blonde era because we need to talk about it. So yes, first I'm going to be reacting to Maisie's new song Not Another Rockstar, which I'm so excited for. Oh, my friend at school yesterday listened to it and she really liked it, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it too. I've been so excited for it. I saw it teased and everything, so I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I didn't know that Maisie would actually release it. I thought it was just her teasing it like Girl's House and then not releasing it. But yeah, oh my gosh, cannot wait. So let's just go.
Pinky promised I was quitting. Pinky promised that I wouldn't love somebody if they didn't. I'm a girl with big ambitions, but did I listen? No.
Wow.
They tortured and I wouldn't understand it. Cause they got a lot of unexamined father-son baggage. They don't want to talk about it. Is that a challenge?
Sounds so different to her other stuff. Don't do that.
He's been a player since the cradle. Unlucky cause he could have chosen any girl to fuck with, and he chose me, so I guess I should be grateful. No. Funny I could pick him in a lineup. Pretty certain I could do it with my eye shut. A little self-obsessive and a sign up. Where's the pen? Where's the line?
Oh god damn, not another rock star. Oh god damn, not another rock star.
Not another rock star. Not another rock star. Glad that I got out before he got dark. You could be a better person, though it's not hard. If there was a moment in his way, it's all going every time you walk by. Hand me down jewels in your dirty blonde hair. I think you're so cool and different, and then the law pulls up and you won't get in the car, and I'm like, oh god damn, not another rock star. Now we make it all about you. Cause you look in your jeans, and that's when I knew you leave me dead to set you apart, and I'm like, oh god damn, not another rock star.
No, don't end. And then we have In My Head. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely feral, as Maisie says. Oh my gosh, that was mental. I was not prepared for that. That is possibly one of her best songs. It's just amazing, and it just really like showcases her songwriting. Like, it really shows you how amazing she is at writing songs, and it's just so cleverly written. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, this era, it's mad. What you call it, like the single cover art thing is very interesting because the picture of it, when I first saw it, I could barely recognise her. Like, I knew it was Maisie, but like, she looks so different. I think it's the way that her makeup's been done, or she's done her makeup, that it just looks really not like her. But it's so cool. I love this song. No wonder it's so popular. Like, I saw people reacting to it, like with the sound turned off on Instagram, that she was like reposting. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. So yeah, came out yesterday. I'm listening to it today. I couldn't listen to it yesterday because I was busy. But yeah, absolutely mental song. I love it. I'm gonna have it on repeat. It's just so clever. Anyway, let's have a look at the lyrics. So yeah, that was just crazy. I wonder how many more like singles she's gonna release before doing a new album, because she's just announced that she's doing a tour next year called Road to Brixton, which I really, really want to get tickets for, because Maisie is like up there with the singers that I want to see live. Like, she's one of the main ones that I want to see really, really desperately, like soon. So yeah, I really wanted to see her this year, but because she toured in the UK with Ed, I couldn't go to any of the shows, because she did like 5 days in Wembley, and one of the ones I could have gone to, but it was like mad money, because I would have loved to see Ed Sheeran as well. So hopefully in the future, if they tour together again, which I'm sure they will because she's under his record label, I will be able to. But amazing song. Anyway, what's it called? Not Another Rockstar. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, it's on Maisie Peters too. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if it was. So yeah, it's the 4th song from this like new era-y thing. We have Not Another Rockstar, Good Enough, Kate's Brother and Blonde. So crazy, crazy, crazy. So what are the lyrics? Hand me down jewels and your dirty blonde hair. I think you're so cool and different, and then the law pulls up and you won't get in the car, and I'm like, oh god damn, not another rock star. Pinky promised I was quitting. Pinky promised that I wouldn't love somebody if they didn't. I'm a girl with big ambitions, but did I listen? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Funny, I could pick them in a lineup. Pretty certain I could do it with my eyes shut, a little self-obsessive. I sign up. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's the bridge. Glad I got it out before it got dark. You could be a better person. No, it's not hard. If there was a moment in this where you saw it going different, tell me what part. Amazing. I loved that. Okay, so that was Not Another Rockstar, and let's talk about the other ones. So the first single that we got from Maisie in this possibly Maisie Peters 2 era was Kate's Brother, and when I was like seeing this too, I was like, this needs to be released. So yeah, when it was released, I was like going mental. I remember the first time I listened to it like on my TV with the music video, and I was like, what the heck? It was just absolutely insane. It's just an amazing song. Actually no, the first time I listened to it, there wasn't a music video, but when the music video came out, crazy. So yeah, Kate's Brother is so cleverly written. I feel like it might be one of the top songs of this year for me, because I listen to it so often. It's just so well written, the way it tells the story, and it was so funny on Blue Peter. I watched the Blue Peter version where she had to change the lyrics because there was kids watching it. It was so funny the way she had to rewrite some of the sections and what she changed it to, and people were calling it the Kids Pop version. And yeah. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I love like this new era. It's so rocky, and it's like, I feel like she's becoming more, what do you call it, rock and roll, because her first album was like not very rocky. Like some of the songs were a bit like pop, but this era is a lot more like, you know, rocky. I don't know how else to explain, but yeah, Kate's Brother, amazing, amazing, amazing. And then the next single was Blonde. And I remember, listen to this, I watched the lyric video when I was on holiday, where she has the wig on and she looks so different. And then she starts chopping this wig off, lip syncing to these insane lyrics. And then she like takes the wig off, and then she's like got her blonde hair, and it's amazing. But I love the lyrics in that. Let's talk about some of the lyrics. It's so clever, and when I get it stuck in my head, it's bad because it's really distracting. So the first one is, nothing more frightening than a woman scorned and a box of bleach. You said I'd never changed, I bet you never thought I'd go so extreme. I lost a couple of inches and then a couple more, starting with you and every single thing you said to me. And then we go down. And then the chorus is, baby, if you thought that I was trouble, then you're gonna hate what's coming next, kind of like your worst nightmare, but double. Is that an angel? No, it's your ex. Remember how you screwed up when I was a brunette? I don't think you knew just what you'd done. I'll your life up as a blonde. It's just crazy, crazy song. Yeah, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love the bridge as well, when it's like, you'll rue the day you did me wrong, I'll put your name in all the songs, I'll twist that knife, it will be fun. Your life up. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so that song, obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. I'm not going to be able to pick a favourite from this era. Kate's Brother, Blonde, and Not Another's Rockstar, just all tie. They're just good enough. I really like. It's really sad. I don't know, I haven't really got into it yet. I feel like Maisie's sadder, slower songs take me longer to get into. So like Hollow, Tough Act, like her first EP, Dressed Too Nice for a Jacket, took me a while to get into some of those. Like Architecture, I thought it was really cool, but I didn't get into it until I listened to it like a couple of times, but absolutely love that EP. I need to do a little album review of that. Like, I like to do little review videos to talk about EPs and albums I really love, and I also want to do an album chat review thing of You Signed Up For This, because I absolutely adore that album. I listened to it the whole way through the other day on my my parents' stereo downstairs, and I just absolutely loved it. It was a great time, just sung through the whole album, because I know almost all of the lyrics to the whole album. And yeah, my dad was like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Like, you must really love this album. I was like, yep, love it a lot. And yes, I was talking to my friend about Maisie Peters yesterday, and like, she didn't know who she was. Well, she did a little bit, because I always talk about music, especially Mazzy, and I was explaining who Maisie Peters was, and I just like knew all of this stuff when all of these things were released, and like loads of stuff, and she was like, oh my gosh, because I don't think people realise how obsessed I am with the singers that I listen to. So yeah, so this was written by some people I haven't heard of. Yeah, Blonde, I don't know, but yeah, I will always remember when I was like on a sunbed on holiday in Rhodes watching this for the first time. Just, I really should have reacted to it, because my reaction was probably insane. But yeah, love, love, love that. And then Good Enough, let's talk about that a little bit more. I haven't really heard this that much, because as I said, it takes me a while to get into it, but let's have a look at the lyrics. I guess I took it for granted you'd bury me someday, all the big plans that I planted while you planned your own escape. Never thought I was the greatest, but I was great for you, but just assumed I was your favourite with no one else to choose. Oh, what do you do when the good guys change their mind? That's so sad. I was good, just wasn't good enough. That's so sad. And the lyric's really sad when she says people don't leave people when they really are in love. I was good but wasn't good enough. No! But let's see what Maisie wrote about it. She said, it's a song I've loved and lived with for a very long time. Up until now, it never felt like the right moment to put it out. But when I heard it again a month or two ago, I knew I just couldn't keep it for my earphones anymore. So Dan and I finished it properly, and now you can have it too, which is very scary for me, but ultimately what Good Enough deserves. It's a song about trying so hard and falling so short, about the incredulous, and then sinking realization that once again you've given your best and it is simply not good enough. That's so sad. I don't feel like I spoke enough about Kate's Brother, but Kate's Brother, I love the storytelling in this song. It's so clever. I love how we are introduced to these new characters. We have Kate, we have Kate's brother. I love that Kate is a real person and that she didn't just make up a name for it. Like, Kate is a singer and is her friend. So I really love that she did that. I love how you're just following along with the story as you're listening, and the writing's really clever. I just love it. It's so well written and it's so much fun to sing. And yeah, Maisie did a great job on that song. Okay, so yes, that's all I really have to say about Maisie's blonde era. I probably have more to say, I just can't remember off the top of my head, so I might add some little snippets in this video. But as you can see, I'm very obsessed with Maisie Peters, and it is probably a problem, but we won't talk about it. One thing I do need to do is listen to her EP, It's Your Bed Babe, It's Your Funeral, more often, because I don't know that album EP very well. But yeah, love all of her work. It's great, highly recommend it if you haven't listened to it, which I'm very surprised about because I think people who watch these videos have heard it before, or they're just supporting my channel. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Hope you enjoyed what I have had to say about the songs. Let me know in the comments what your favourite Maisie Peters song is. Do you listen to her? What are your opinions on her? And yes, I would love to do reviews, as I said, and I'd love to rank all of her songs at some point. I just want to get to know her like early singles more so that I could do all of her songs, but we shall see. And yes, I hopefully will be able to go to the tour, but we shall see. And I shall see you guys all later. Bye!